Good morning, girls. Here we are, day 8, and it's the first day of week 2. So you guys crushed your first week. So here we go on week 2. Today would be the day. I know some of you already did take some measurements and have amazing results already. It's fabulous. And if you haven't taken measurements and you plan on doing weekly measurements, today would be the day to do them if you haven't done them yet. I told you in one of the earlier videos, I don't do my measurements until the end of the round. And so those of you that are measuring, though, you may notice that you're definitely losing inches, and therefore you know you're right on the right track. Maybe you measured and you're not seeing the kind of progress that you wanted to see. Well, two things I would have to say about that. One, it's only been a week, so don't be too hard on yourself. And two, look at some small tweaks that you could possibly make, either to your workout or to your food or to both. If you aren't seeing the kind of results that you want to see right away, maybe you need to cut back a little bit on some of your food. Are you really measuring using the containers, or are you kind of eyeballing it? If you've been eyeballing it and you're not seeing results, maybe you need to go back to the containers and really measure. Maybe you're allowing yourself one of those extra reds or a couple extra greens. We talked about that previously, and now maybe it's time to kind of wean yourself off of that and really stick to your caloric tracker. Or maybe it's time to go a little heavier with your weights in your workout. Maybe it's time to pay attention to how deep are you lunging, how far are you squatting. All of the 21 Day Fix workouts work on what's called a drop weight. That's what it is, drop weight, where you use the heaviest weights that you can use while still maintaining proper form. And if you get tired during the 60 seconds of that exercise, drop down to the next lower weight. Drop set, that's what it's called, drop set. So that will allow you to push yourself a little harder. Believe me, if you start off with, let's say, like an 8-pound weight doing shoulder press, and you get to 30 seconds and you think, I'm gonna die if I have to do one more, drop down from the 8s to the 5s, or maybe even from the 8s to the 3s, and you are still gonna feel like you are working incredibly hard because you're pushing your muscle to exhaustion. And that is the way to really, really get results. So give some of those little tweaks a try. And remember, guys, it's about small changes, nothing drastic, nothing dramatic, tiny small changes. I'll tell you one small change that I made from last round to this round. Last round, I was using regular peanut butter, the peanut butter, Skippy that I buy for my kids, and putting it in my shakes and putting way too much. Instead of a teaspoon, which is really what it was supposed to be, I was putting a heaping tablespoon, way too much. And I had a big reality check with that when, again, at the end of my second round, I had not lost any pounds. Still lost tons of inches, so I'm definitely making progress, but I still hadn't lost pounds. And I thought, what am I doing that I could tweak? And the peanut butter jumped out at me. So now, instead of the regular peanut butter, I buy the all natural. It's just a ShopRite brand, all natural peanut butter. I use a teaspoon, a serious teaspoon, not a heaping teaspoon, a for real teaspoon, and that's it. And that one little change, I think, is going to make a huge difference. And I'm going to admit, too, I was also getting a little lazy with measuring. I wasn't using my containers because I really thought that I had it down in terms of eyeballing. And so I thought, let me just go back to the containers and really be strict about that and make sure. So that's what I'm doing, little changes. All right, so that's it for today. Let me show you what's going on while I'm making this video. Hold on. Ellie, say hi. What are you doing? Draining the pool. That's great. We have a well, and we're selling our house, but we already passed well inspection. All right, anyway, have a great day, you guys. It's Monday. A lot of you are going to work. Me, I'm enjoying the first Monday of summer vacation, so I'm thrilled about that, but I'm off to have my root canal finished. Basically just fillings, so maybe it won't be too bad. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.